Yeah, the THR, I'll be on the carpet for THR and then seeing the film. So I'll do Out of the Theater, and then my review will be up the next day. And then we're going to do a bunch of stuff.
We're going to do like a video about the ending, whatever it is. Then we'll do a spoiler review. And you'll be in Comic-Con. So I'll be doing a spoiler review, I believe, with Aaron Alexander.
Nice. Yeah. You guys going to do a live thing like usual?
Yeah.
So we'll have ours, and then you guys will.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, because I'll be at Comic-Con. And I'm doing THR interviews at Comic-Con suddenly.
Wow.
Just came together. Yeah, I'm slammed now.
Are you feeling exhausted?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm real tired. My family being in town was so soul nourishing. But, you know, when you're like hosting, you kind of have that like, is everybody good? Is everybody good? So I was in that mode for 8 days and working and doing all the Superman stuff. So then when they left, I was like, okay, now I'll rest. And then Comic-Con was like, so I'm prepping all my interviews for Comic-Con. And then I've got stuff I'm doing DC at Comic-Con. And then I'm trying to make sure that me being there, I'm not missing out on my other jobs. So I'm hoping in September I get to rest a little. Because August, I'll be kind of making up for July.
I don't associate you as someone who ever wants to have like true alone time. Do you crave like being alone ever?
I think there comes a point where I don't know how to take care of myself well. So there comes a point where my body shuts down and I either end up in the hospital or I end up like really, really mentally unwell. So I'm trying to get to a point where I see all the I want to see orange flags before the third red flag. So what I'm trying to do is like, as I get more exhausted, as I get more short-tempered, as I get more animosity in my body, I'm like, what would solve this that is healthy as opposed to like a tub of cookie dough? So I'm trying to add in alone time because I think that everyone needs solitude, but I don't like when I'm working out or when I'm like living my day, I don't think to drink water, for example. I have to put notes in my phone that say drink water. I have to set alarms. I have to like do things. I think I have the same thing with alone time where I need it, but unless I tell myself, take it, I don't. So I think I'm going to try to take some time and try to put it in somewhere. Also, my grandpa's turning 80 in September, so I want to try to like see my extended family as they're getting older. I feel like I have less opportunities to. So I'm going to try to have some alone time maybe in August and then some family time in September that isn't me hosting, but I don't take the time and then I end up like, you know, that time I ended up in the hospital because my cortisol levels were so high, my organs were shutting down. I'm trying to learn from that. But this year has been like some of the hardest because I usually have like 7 to 10 panels at Comic-Con that, you know, between us and the whole internet, that's a lot of my income. Like most of my income comes from the con circuit. I have 0 panels this year. So I'm like, okay, that means I have to work more everywhere, but where's the time? I have 7 jobs. So I'm a little in not fight or flight, but like shutdown mode.
How's your anxiety?
Bigger than Galactus. Actually, no, I've got it handled to a point, but I definitely, when I stop and like look around, I get anxious. So I just have to keep going. But then I know that's just pushing it down.
And you're distracting.
Yeah. So like it's better than it has been in past years, like because I don't ignore it. But I definitely am like, okay, if I slow down too long, it'll get me. So yeah, it's bad, but there's not much I can do right now. So navigating.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I feel you. Oh, I did do the I did the EGG.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I mean because they think I might have borderline personality disorder.
Yeah.
That my type 2 bipolar might have been misdiagnosed. So I did the EGG.
Did you get the results?
I get it August 11th. And but then I'm going to do an MRI of the brain.
Yeah, I did one.
So that way I know for sure what I have, and then I could get proper.
They can see that with photography.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that with the MRI brain.
Yeah.
So that ADHD. I don't know about I don't know about borderline personality disorder, but you know, I've been diagnosed with ADHD. But the thing is like I want to get a brain scan so I know for sure.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, of course there's like circumstantial things, there's mental and stuff, but then I'm like, I know I got something.
I didn't know that was a visual.
So I got some neurodivergent thing going on.
Yeah, I knew that was a visual diagnosis. That's really interesting because MRI is like literally like photos of your brain. I didn't know you could see it. That's interesting.
That's what they want to do. It's a crazy neurology thing, and Alex over there is really helping me.
When I did my EGG, they found I have a peripheral vertigo. So like I get motion sick really easily, and it's because this motion is like causes me to feel like I'm on like a high thing. So sometimes when I'm like running, I'll feel like, why do I feel like I'm on top of a building?
Me
I'll
too.
Get that.
Oh yeah.
So they found that through that.
Oh cool.
So that was really cool just to know. So I feel less crazy. Like I'll get the same level of motion sick as riding in the back seat sometimes driving, and it'll come out of nowhere, and I'll be like, oh like I'll just
Me too.
So I'm trying to find out but that also gives me anxiety because I'm like, why do I suddenly feel awful? So the EGG really helped.
That's why I'm trying. Yeah, if I'm not behind the wheel.
EGG or EKG? Anyway,
EKG is for the heart. EGG
thank
for you. But yeah, when I'm driving on the, if I'm behind the wheel, I'm fine. But if I'm in passenger or back seat, I have to close my eyes.
Really?
I get motion
but
sickness
that
and nauseous.
helps. Closing your eyes, because
Yeah,
then I
it
feel
does.
it instead. I feel like I'm on a boat.
It's better than not. Sometimes I'll put on music. Anyway,
We're little babies.
Anyway,